Hello friends, this is Julie with Stamp with Julie Baum. I had mentioned in a recent video that I was going to show you a technique and it's taken me a while to get back to it, but I wanted to do it for you tonight. I'm running into all kinds of technical issues. One is really my fault because I'm starting this later in the day and I end up with lots of shadows on my desk. So I do apologize because I really want to get this out to you today. The second thing is I needed to upgrade my phone, and I am just now, as I'm going to record this video, realizing that my microphone that I use all the time for my recording only fits in my old phone and it doesn't fit in this phone. So I am apologizing for shadows. I'm apologizing for a less than quality sound experience, but I'm going to press forward and go ahead and show you this quick technique so that I can link it to the previous video from the Stamp Club cards in March of 2025. I said that I would do that, and it's about time that I do it. What I'm talking about today is when you have an image, for instance, in the club card, it was this cute little cup, like a latte cup from a coffee shop. And what I wanted to show is how you can do a simple technique, and I'm hoping you can see how it looks shiny. So this cup looks like a real cup from Starbucks or from your local coffee shop because it's shiny. It's not flat, just like regular paper. And I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really fast and easy. Before I actually show you how to do it, let me show you some other applications of it. All right, so I went and found an old retired stamp set. There was actually two of them that worked well together. This was Coffee Cafe, and it was a follow-up set to, Coffee Cafe came out first, and then at the holidays of that year, whenever that was, Merry Cafe came out with all of these adorable little coffee, tea, and hot chocolate themed things. So what I did is I took the cup from this and I stamped it in black ink. And then I also stamped a print on it as if the print was part of the plastic cup itself. And I did this technique to make it shiny. And I'm hoping you can see that it is reflective. It totally looks like it's plastic. Really, really neat. All right, then I tried it on a very, very old set called Sip Sip Hooray, if you remember this stamp set. So I stamped the martini glass in black ink on a piece of white cardstock. And I also have the cute little lemon garnish. Look how cute that is. But this is a lemon drop. Oh, and now my little Yorkie Cabby is going to chime in just so we can have one more problem with this recording. All right, so this is a lemon drop martini. Cabby, shh. And I did the same technique, and if you can see, my martini glass looks glass. It's got the shine, and it's just such a cool look. All right, there's that one. And then one more I'll show you, and then I'll actually do the technique for you. This is from a recently retired stamp set called Nothing's Better Than. And I took the little cocktail, the tropical cocktail glass, and I did this technique. And you can see that it is shiny. So this glass does indeed look like it just might be glass. All right, let me show you how to do it. So I'm going to do it with a current set, More Than Autumn. I'm going to stamp the cup in black ink onto a piece of white cardstock. This part we did do in Stamp Club. And then we added a little bit of color. Now, what we did a really fun springy time drink. And so we colored the drink in pink. So this is Bubble Bath Light. And there are a couple of pink drinks that are available at Starbucks right now. I don't know what coffee shops you like to go to or what's near you. Or of course, this could be a smoothie cup also, right? I'm not sure with the little sleeve around it, but maybe you put a sleeve on your cold drinks as well. Okay, so we've colored that. I'm gonna go ahead and color the sleeve also, and I'm going to do that with Fresh Freesia Dark. Again, these were the colors that worked with our card project, but so of course you could do whatever you want. But I added a little bit of Fresh Freesia on my little sleeve like so. Now, this is where the fun comes in. All right, so you've stamped your martini glass or your cocktail glass or your cup, and now you want to make it look shiny. So what we're gonna do to get the shiny look is we're going to reach for something that you probably already have in your home, in your office, or in your garage, and that is packing tape. Now, I have a giant one because I am regularly sealing up boxes or large envelopes or packages, but you might have just a small roll of packing tape. And all you're going to need is a piece that is large enough to cover your image. So I'm gonna pull a piece out just so I can get this out of the way and cut that. Again, you only need a piece of packing tape that is large enough to cover your image. Now, I've got my little silicone sheet here underneath because I figured this might be a little bit larger than my cup and my piece of paper, which it is, and I just didn't want it to stick to something like a piece of paper or something, so I just did that to show you. All right, now my image is covered with the packing tape. Next, I'm going to die cut it. So I'm going to step over to my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I'm going to cut this out. And I'm doing it just like that. So there's my stamped image, the packing tape is on it, and I'm placing my die right on top of it, and I'm going to run it through the machine. All right, once that is done, you end up with this super cute, shiny cup, drink cup. And I am telling you that if it is not super impressive here on camera, just make one and try it out, and you will be super excited. All right, so that's a fun technique. Anytime you want to have an image that has like a sheen or a shine to it, try this packing tape technique and see what kind of wonderful things you can come up with. See you next time.